Welcome to another midweek episode of Sports and Songs podcast. My name is Dan. Today is September 30th, 2021. The podcast will be about minor league baseball playoffs 2021. Now, the reason I've been doing a couple of these episodes is the playoff format for minor league baseball has changed. It's a little different this year, somewhat confusing as well. So let's get into it. The 2021 playoffs, there's the logo. Here's the classes in minor league baseball from AAA at the top all the way down to Class A low. I've got the division there listed, and then the teams that played in the playoffs. The playoffs in minor league baseball is just one round. It's just a best-of-5 series. Top two teams, regardless of the division, or top two teams play best-of-5 series in that division, and the champion is crowned. That took place this past week. That is now done. As you can see, the winners on the right, starting at AA Northwest Arkansas, Kansas City in parentheses. That's a Kansas City Royals affiliate. Next team down is Akron. That's a Cleveland Indians affiliate. And so the champions there are crowned for Class A low, Class A high, Class AA, and their win-loss record is behind the team. So there's the teams that won the playoff. Their season is done. Everything is done except for Class AAA. Now at the very top, there's no playoff per se. Durham in the East outright won it. In the West, Tacoma won it, and there's their record. That's the regular season win-loss record per the original schedule that came out, due per the original schedule. So they just named them the champion. There's no playoffs, there's no postseason. But what the AAA did was add a thing called the final stretch. Instead of a playoffs, they have all 30 minor league teams. There's one for every major league affiliate, and they'll play a 10-game series. 5 games home against an opponent, 5 games on the road against a different opponent. What they'll do is name a champion, whoever has the best win-loss record after those 10 games. So we're essentially in the postseason or the playoffs, but it's just still regular season, essentially regular season games. So they started that. There's 6 games in. 6 games have been completed. Here's the top teams so far. Durham. The Durham Bulls are 6-0. And they played 6. All these teams here have played 6. There's a total of 10 in the final stretch. So there's 4 games to go. Durham is on their way to possibly winning that. There are 3 other teams behind there with 5-1 records, and a handful with 4-2, including the St. Paul Saints. So there'll be only one winner there, best win-loss record. If there's a tie, there's various criteria, tiebreakers. And so when that gets named, that's the final stretch. I've got that there in shading, colored shading, to be determined. We should know that answer at the latest on October 3rd. That's when their season ends. And once again, no playoffs for AAA, so the season ends once those 10 games are done, and then all of minor league baseball will be completed. Now, if you look at something interesting here, Tampa Bay Rays have 3 teams and highlighted that won. There's another team in there, Class AA from Montgomery. Didn't win. They lost the best-of-5 series, so they did not win. But the reason I got them highlighted is that's the most wins in all of minor league baseball. Bowling Green had 82 wins in the regular season, tied with Charleston with 82 wins for the most wins in all of minor league baseball. Both of those are Tampa Bay Rays affiliate teams. Very interesting. Now Durham won with 77 wins, not quite 82, but they're playing 10 more games. That's not included in that number. And we saw earlier they're 6-0. So Tampa Bay Rays, Charleston and Bowling Green, their seasons are done. They tied for first with the most wins. 82 in the regular season. Then they had a playoff best of 5. Both of those teams winning it with 3 wins. So they finished the season ultimately with 85 wins. That's the most in minor league baseball. Durham finished with 77 in the regular season. There was no playoffs, but they play this final stretch, and they already have 6 wins there. So they're sitting at 83. These are the leaderboard. This is the leaderboard as we speak, as of today. Durham has 4 games remaining. Not only are they going to try to win those 4 games, but their first goal is to simply win 2. That'll tie them with 85 wins. If they win 3, they'll have the most wins in minor league baseball. Now, 85 wins is a good benchmark. Not many teams get to 85 wins in the majors or the minors. Currently, here are the number of teams in the major leagues that don't even have 85 wins on the season. There's 17 of them. 17 teams thus far don't even have 85 wins. And 3 for the Tampa Bay affiliates alone could have 85 wins. So 85 is a good benchmark. Tampa Bay Rays, of course, are going to the playoffs in the postseason. They won the American League East in the majors, so they will be going. But when you hear folks talk about how stacked their farm system is for Tampa Bay, just take a look at Charleston, Bowling Green, Durham. Durham still playing. Huge number of wins. These guys are loaded. Once again, Durham sitting on top. Every team's affiliate in AAA, so there's 30 of them, are in this. I don't have the rest listed, but here's the leaderboard right there. Winner will be crowned. Once again, and once we find that out, we'll drop that in. It certainly could be Durham again. The Rays are stacked. Hopefully this gives a little better overview of the minor league postseason playoff, as it's kind of confusing. Be sure to reach us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, also our blog, and on YouTube to get all of me and Andy's shows. We do them on Anchor Radio on Sunday mornings. There's all the places that you can pick up our shows. They are all for free. No need to subscribe. Hopefully this helps. This is Sports and Songs Midweek Podcast. My name is Dan. Today's summary on September 30th was Minor League Baseball Playoffs 2021. Thanks for listening.